Welcome to workshop on Rmfm accounting and Rmfm settlement process. Now let us see the objective of the workshop. The objective of the workshop, at the end of the training, the participant will be able to explain the detailed workflow of Rmfm. The participant will be able to explain the importance of connecting Rmfm machine more frequently to internet. What is the advantage of connecting FM machine more frequently to internet? The third objective is post voucher posting for acceptance of unaccountable articles like ordinary post, bill mail service, national bill mail service, etc. Whenever you accept accountable articles like speed post, registered letters, parcels, etc., you are accepting the articles in point of sale only. So a voucher posting will be automatically made in SAP. Whereas for ordinary articles, bill mail service and NBMS, we have to make a voucher posting. So this is also an objective of our workshop. The fourth objective of this workshop is explain the tallying logic of Rmfm for a given period. So far, if you have not done the Rmfm reconciliation or tallied the Rmfm, is there any tallying logic for Rmfm? Yes, there is a tallying logic, and we will see what is the tallying logic for Rmfm, how we can tally our Rmfm account from this financial year at least. In Western region, Tamil Nadu, we are doing this process for past 2 years, and we are now able to tally this Rmfm accounting. The fifth and final objective of this workshop is Rmfm settlement process. So at the end of the training, we will be able to see what is the need for this Rmfm settlement process. The T code is F-32. So these are the 5 main topics which we are going to cover in this topic. Now let us start from the detailed workflow of Rmfm. FM customer, there is a FM customer and he goes to post office to recharge his account. Please note the FM customer is provided with two identities, that is, one is license ID. The license ID is for the machine he uses, whereas we provide a Rmfm customer account ID in SAP to maintain his balance. So the FM customer goes to a post office and recharges his FM account. When he recharges his account, P&T missed deposit GL is credited. Please note, a customer goes to post office and recharges his account, P&T missed deposit GL is credited. What is the GL? We will say later. In this process, we will see the complete workflow. From P&T deposit, the data moves to the DOP server. From DOP server, the data moves to vendor server, that is Pitney Post server. From Pitney Post server, what is happening? The franking machine of the customer will get incremented. See, the customer is using a franking machine and his franking machine will get incremented from the data what is obtained from Pitney Post server. When the customer connects his machine to Pitney Post server, that is, when the customer connects his machine to internet, the data will flow and his descending meter reading will be reset. Okay, so this is the first part of accounting. I hope most of us will be knowing this first part. Now let us see the second part of accounting, how it affects SAP. Now the customer uses his franking machine to take a FM impression. Now the customer is using his franking machine to take some accountable articles like speed post, registered post, parcels, and the same customer is using his FM machine to take impression on ordinary articles, bill mail service, direct post, etc. After taking the impression, if the customer connects his machine to internet, SAP will get a voucher posting and Rmfm GL will be credited with document type RV. Please note, this posting will appear even before the customer presents the article at post office counter. Okay, so customer uses his machine, takes impression and connects his machine to internet. We will get a voucher posting in SAP. This voucher posting will appear even before the article is presented at the post office counter. Now let us see what will happen when post office accepts the article. So there are two classifications of articles, that is accountable articles and unaccountable articles. Accountable articles is one which you accept through point of sale, that is speed post, registered letters and registered parcels, and registered foreign articles also. Okay, when you book an article in point of sale, what will happen? This Rmfm GL will be debited and relevant GL will be credited. Suppose if you are booking a speed post article, Rmfm GL will be debited and speed post GL will be credited. But for unaccountable articles, we have to make a voucher posting. What voucher posting we have to make, we will see later. That is, we have to debit Rmfm and credit postage realized in cash for ordinary articles. That we will see in detail. Okay, so this is the workflow. Now let us see, there are two different GLs. One is PNT MISC deposit GL and there is Rmfm GL. The customer recharges one GL and utilization is happening in another GL. So there needs a reconciliation F-32. Through this F-32, what we are going to do is we are going to reconcile recharge done less utilization. Recharge done less utilization, that is unutilized amount. Unutilized amount is nothing but the descending meter reading of the customer. From post office SAP itself, we will be able to say what is the descending meter reading of the customer. The data for recharge done we will get from PNT deposit, and data for utilization we will get from Rmfm GL, and the difference is descending meter reading.